My name is Kwame Mensah. I have scored 47 goals in the Ghana Premier League. I have also received 14 red cards. All 14 from the same referee. The Honorable Joseph Red Cards. The man who hates joy. The man who doesn't like celebration. The man who dislikes me specifically and with great passion.
I have seen this man in my nightmares. I have seen this man on every pitch in Ghana. But I never expected to see this man sitting at the other end of a dinner table as my girlfriend's father.
That book is upside down. Also, it's a guide to rectal surgery. Are you interested in rectal surgery? You look like you've never been in a bookshop before.
I have been in many bookshops. I buy books regularly, all the time. I love pages. Is it that obvious? I'm more of a fan guy.
Well, you're in luck. I'm a bit of a book fan.
This book is all about lying. I can't stand dishonesty.
Me neither. I'm Abena.
Kwame, nice to meet you, Abena.
Honesty. I like honest people. What do you do, Kwame?
I'm a writer.
Medical school, 4th year. I cut open cadavers on Tuesdays.
Okay, truth. I have never been in a bookshop. I was hiding from fans outside, and I have no idea what rectal surgery is, and I am afraid to ask.
Easily.
Kwame. I'm Kwame. Kwame. I work in sports, kind of. Hey, babe.
Hi, love. So Sunday, meet my parents?
Oh, meet your parents. Abena wants me to meet her parents this Sunday for dinner. Ajoa, I need to tell you something. I'm meeting her parents.
That's great, meeting her parents. This is serious. What's her full name again? You've never told me.
I know, it's happening so fast.
Spill it
Now! Her last name is Akoto.
Akoto? As in, referee Akoto? Akoto. Akoto, why does that name? Wait.
What about it?
Kwame, what is her father's first name? Joseph.
Joseph Akoto! Oh no! She doesn't follow football. She didn't know who I was either. She thinks I work in sports management.
Joseph Red Card Akoto?
The referee?
The man who has given you 14 red cards? The man who called you, and I quote, a disgrace to Ghanaian football on national television?
Ajoa, I can explain.
Kwame Mensah, are you telling me you have been dating the daughter of your greatest enemy for 2 months and you didn't know?
No, it's not possible.
Kwame, listen to me very carefully. You are about to walk into the house of a man who has spent 10 years trying to end your career. You're going to sit at his table, eat his food, and tell him you are dating his daughter. It sounds like a suicide mission, Kwame. That's what it sounds like.
But I love her, Ajoa.
What? No, you can't be serious.
I am. I do.
This is insane. You're destroying everything. I know you do, you idiot.
But Ajoa!
Okay, we have to prepare. I'm coming over. We need a strategy. You need a suit, you need a haircut.
A haircut? Ajoa, calm down. What are you talking about?
What if he recognizes you? Kwame, your face has been on the back page of every Ghanaian newspaper for 3 years. Your platinum blonde head is visible from space. Oh, keep the blonde. It's too late. Changing it will look suspicious. You need to learn how to sit at a table like a gentleman and not like a man who backflips after scoring goals.
What if he recognizes me?
What? How would he recognize you?
I don't know. Should I wear a hat?
A hat? Are you serious?
Yes, he can't see me. Ajoa, what's wrong?
I'm going to need a drink. I'm coming over now.
Wait, what? Now? I can't. I'm busy.
Okay, Kwame, you can do this. Just breathe. It's just a door.
Okay, status report. I'm here. I'm sweating through the soup. The flowers are dying. The wine might be warm. I think I'm going to vomit.
Relax. You got this. Just stick to the plan. You are not going to vomit. Focus. Remember the rules. What do you want? Do not mention footballs. Compliment the food like your life depends on it, because it does. 3, do not make eye contact with the father for more than 3 seconds any longer and he will sense weakness. 4,
Joa, how many rules are there?
just 1. Don't mess it up. We only covered 12 in preparation. You'll have to improvise the rest. Now knock on the door. He's a referee, Kwame. The worst he can do is to give you a red card again.
Ajoa, he has already given me 14 red cards.
Okay, Kwame, listen to me. Just breathe. You've got this. Be confident. Oh, you are here. Welcome, Kwame. Daddy, Mama, Kofi, this is Kwame Mensah, the man I've been telling you about.
Kwame Mensah. Good evening, sir. What a beautiful home. Very, very clean. I brought wine and flowers. The flowers I love, they've been through a lot, like me, tonight. Abena, this is the man you have been seeing.
Yes, Daddy. He works in sports management. Does he know?
He knows.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Survive. Just survive.
Sports management. Yes, sports management, managing sports. Interesting. What sport? Various, multiple sports, all the sports, general sportness.
Welcome, Kwame. Dinner is almost ready. I hope you like jollof rice.
I love jollof rice. Jollof rice is the greatest creation in human history.
Kwame, come. Let's move to the dining table.
All right, let's go.
Yes, this way.
I know exactly who you are, Kwame. You are number 9 with lots of red card bookings from me.
Is everything all right?
Good boy. Very good boy. Come, everyone to the table. Eat. A thin boyfriend is a red flag.
Thank you, Ma. This jollof rice is the best I've ever tasted.
Hey, you see, this boy has taste. He loves my cooking.
So, Kwame, sports management. Tell me, which teams do you manage? Various teams, sir. Small operations, nothing you would know. Very behind the scenes, very invisible. Sir, your home is beautiful, very well maintained. And is that a FIFA badge? Are you involved in football, sir?
Why did you bring up football? I said 26 rules, Kwame. Rule 1 was do not mention football.
Am I involved in football? I have officiated over 400 professional matches. I have refereed 2 Africa Cup of Nations finals. I have sent off more players than any active referee on this continent. I believe in rules, Kwame. I believe that without discipline, without consequence, without accountability, football is just chaos. Wouldn't you agree? Absolutely, sir. Rules are everything. I love rules. Rules are my second favorite thing after jollof rice. And what is your first favorite thing, Kwame Mensah? Your daughter, Abena, sir.
The boy is bold. Joseph, the kind of bold that you like.
Being that bold is one word for it. I have other things too. Kwa, do you follow the Ghana Premier League? Casually, very casually, from a distance. Then perhaps you know of a player striker who has received more red cards than any other player in the league's history? I cannot say I recall any specific platinum blonde hair. Number 9, scores spectacular goals and then does something idiotic to get himself sent off. Every single time?
Daddy, stop making him uncomfortable. Not everyone is a football encyclopedia like you.
Funny thing about this player, he once removed his shirt during a celebration and threw it too in my face. Match number 287, Accra Sports Stadium. I remember every detail. That sounds like a very irresponsible player. I was at that match. The striker's name was Kwame something, wasn't it, Daddy?
Joseph, what is happening? Why are you bringing all this up?
Daddy, this is supposed to be a happy dinner since we have a guest. Wait, that's Kwame. Is that you?
Yes, that's me, Abena.
It is over. Game over. We are dead, Kwame. Kwame?
My name is Kwame Mensah. I play striker for Accra Lions FC. I have scored 47 goals. I have received 14 red cards, all from your father.
The one Daddy calls a carnival in football boots?
That's actually the nicest thing he's called me yet.
You're number 9? The one Daddy always complains about?
Kwame Mensah, in my house, at my table, eating my wife's jollof rice, dating my daughter. This is the most outrageous foul play of your entire career. How could you betray this family?
You both lied to me!
Please, it was to protect you. Protect her with secrets? Unacceptable. Okay, I was scared. I'm sorry. You lied to my daughter. Sports management. You are not a manager. You are a menace. You dive. You showboat. You disrespect the game. And now you disrespect my home.
You told me you worked in sports management, Kwame. Why didn't you tell me the truth?
Because for the first time in my life, someone liked me for me. Not for the goals, not for the blonde hair or the celebrations. You liked me because I couldn't hold a book the right way up. You liked me not as a fan because they were the reason I was hiding in the bookshop that day. And I was terrified that if you knew I was a footballer, you'd just see the red cards too. The headlines, I was never proud about them. And sir, I didn't know Abena was your daughter when I met her. I swear on everything. But even if I had known, I would still be sitting in this chair because she's the only person who made me want to be better than my worst moments. Pretty words. You're good at those. You're good at performances. That is your problem, Kwame. Everything is a performance. On the pitch, off the pitch. Even now, is this real? Or is this another celebration before the red card? Watch this. I was 21, reckless, arrogant, out of control. After that day, something changed. The goals and celebrations are no longer performances, sir. Back then, they were my way of proving to myself that I can bring joy to football, but now every goal I score is an apology for every red card I've received, which I probably deserve. I'm not asking you to like me, sir. I'm not even asking you to forgive my 14 red cards. I'm asking you to give me a chance. Not as a footballer, but as the man who loves your daughter. Because she makes me want to earn a clean sheet for the rest of my life. You know what my father told me when I became a referee? No, sir. He said, Joseph, the red card is easy. Any fool can punish. I am not ready to believe it yet, but I will not send you off tonight. Consider this a yellow card, a warning. You are on very thin ice, Kwame Mensah. Wonderful. What a night this has been.
Now everyone sit down. There is dessert and nobody is leaving without finishing my kelewele.
If you hurt my sister, I will find you, and I will not need a red card. You know why I give out so many red cards? Because you enjoy ruining my weekend, sir. My father was a football coach, small village team. He loved the game more than anything, played his whole life. One match, a young player made a reckless tackle on him, broke his knee. Career over. He never walked properly again. He never complained, never sued, but I watched him limp for the rest of his life. And I swore that if I ever had power in football, I would protect the game from recklessness, from carelessness, from players who think the rules don't apply to them. That's why I give red cards, Kwame. Not because I hate you, nor hate the joy that comes with scoring a goal, but because I've seen what happens when there are no consequences. I have refereed 400 matches, seen every kind of player. The talented ones who waste it. The disciplined ones who have no spark. But the rarest kind is the one who makes a terrible mistake and actually learns from it. The boy I injured, the one in the video, his name was Samuel. He was the best young player at his academy. He wanted to play for the Black Stars. I paid for his surgery anonymously, and I visit him every month. He coaches youth football now in Kumasi. He forgave me before I could forgive myself. Did you ever speak to him, Kwame? You paid for his surgery, and you truly go to visit him? I know it's not enough. It will never be enough. But it's what I could do for now. I'm still learning, sir. And with someone like you in my life, I will do better, sir.
I know, Kwame. Abena is the most precious thing in my life. More than any badge, more than any match. If you hurt her, you'll give me a red card, sir. I'll give you something much worse than a red card, Kwame. Trust me, I will, Kwame. She and her mom insisted I have this conversation with you.
I believe you, sir. I truly love her, sir.
That bicycle kick own goal. I was the referee for that match.
I know you were. You booked me for unsporting behavior for scoring against my own team.
Rules are rules, Kwame. Most times it's not so easy on our part too.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this privilege.
Sir, Kwame, you've just scored a good one. My daughter is watching. Don't embarrass me.
My father put out 5 chairs this morning. He's never done that before. He always only sets 4.
And what does that mean?
It means there's a seat at this table for you now.
I, Kwame Mensah, have scored 47 goals. I have received 14 red cards. But the greatest thing I ever did on a football pitch was learn to keep my shirt on. Some matches are won with goals. Some matches are won with discipline. But the match that matters most, the one you partake at a dinner table, with a father's eyes on you and a woman's hand in yours, that match is won with what no red card can take away. Respect, patience, and the courage to sit at the table and stay together.
This fruit is delicious.
It really is the perfect evening. I'm so glad we could all be here.
It is not the one who runs fastest who wins the race. It is the one who knows when to stop running.